and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today we are here with a magazine. A bit later than I was hoping to be with this. But yeah. Anyway, it's come through the door about a week or so ago. Oh, these scissors don't work. Oh, I don't know why I've still kept them because they don't even cut paper. Why am I using you upside down? There we go. Right, okay. So this is Creative Stamping Magazine and already loving the gifts. Gorgeous. Right, and it is issue number 226. So let's have a look through it, shall we? So as always, I'm just going to flick through it quite quickly for you to see. I'm not going to show you everything, just obviously because if you're going to buy this magazine, you'll want to sort of keep a few things for yourself. I'm looking for, here we are. So we've got our social page, which I do like to share with you guys, because if you see something that is yours, it's always nice for you to be able to see it. And some beautiful, beautiful makes. Definitely gorgeous. Yeah, so that's that. So I'm going to just grab a couple of pages. Oh, as always, there's lots of inspiration on how to use your gifts. So yeah, there is a subscribe thing. So Creative Craft products bundle at the minute when you subscribe. So you get a platform and a trimmer with the subscription, which yeah, I think it's nice to subscribe. So my husband subscribed this for me. Oh god, when did he do it? Oh, it must be about 6-7 months ago. I love Latvia's or Lavina's, sorry, adverts, because they are gorgeous, and you know, they look really, really nice on cards as well. But yeah, anyway, so like I said, lots and lots and lots of different things. Advert there for die cutting essentials. So in next month's Creative Stamping, we have another Christmas set with a stencil, and it is it's got candles and lanterns and all sorts with it, so really, really nice. So yeah, let's have a look at our free gifts for this month. So the gift this month is we have got some snow globes. So we've got 2 different types of snow globes, and then we've got other stamps as well. So we've got scene building stamps, we've got beautiful sentiments in lovely fonts. We've got Merry Christmas to you and yours, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, warm winter wishes, another Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, because they can sit in that, and then Let It Snow, joyful wishes. So yeah, really, really nice. And then on top of that, we've also got this, which is a set of white iridescent sequins and some silver sequins with some silver glitter. So how nice are them? So I'm going to grab from behind me, I'm hoping I've got 2, but I don't think I do. No, I don't. So may have to get the husband to get me some more. Yeah, I only have 1. So just some little containers to put my sequins in. I'm sure I've got some silver ones though. Let's have a look, because if I've already got the silver ones, I won't bother opening them until, yeah. Are they in here? So no, although I think they could fit in there, so let me just, my husband he wears earplugs at work, and they come in these little cases, and I was like, oh, keep them for me please, because I can definitely use them. There we go, we've got an extra one. I can use them to store all my sequins in, so yeah, he keeps them for me. Really ideal. But like I said, I'm sure, absolutely positive, I have some silver sequins somewhere, or maybe not. Oh, it was gold, so it wasn't silver, it was gold. So these, most of these are from Love from Lizzie, from her card kits. Yeah, that one's just about out. Right, okay, so no, I don't have any silver, so that's fine. So I do now, which is awesome. I've got silver different shapes and stuff. So I think we're going to just make a nice simple card today. That can go in my glitter box. We're not going to use the glitter today. Yeah, I'm trying to think what to do. That's because the obvious thing is to use that one, but I don't want to. Let me just open this up. Okay, like so. I'm quite liking the idea of maybe building a scene. So let me, because I'm thinking I might use my coloured pencils for this one. Let me grab some. Ooh, what about some craft card? That might be nice with coloured pencils. Yeah, I'm liking that. Right, okay, so I'm going to grab my stamping platform. Not my stamping platform. Actually, I will need that. But I'm just going to cut this down. So I'm going to do an, is this an A2 card? Yeah, so we're doing A2 card today. So I'm going to cut a piece that is 4 by, sorry, just let me straighten everything. 4 by 5 1/4, so that's going to sit on there nicely. And I'm going to do a landscape card today, and I think that I would definitely love to have a Christmas tree. So I'm going to need to make some masks. Christmas tree, so we can have a couple of them with the snowman. So I'm thinking the snowman at the front with the Christmas tree, and then maybe some presents as well. What else? Let's see, what else do we want? Yeah, I think that's it. And then I'm going to have it stamped with just joyful wishes across the top. Right, okay, so we've got a plan of action. So I need, I'm just going to use this, although not, paper. Just trying to see what I've got that I can, what paper I've got that I can sort of use. Yeah, just because we're going to need some mats, you see. So let me just grab another sheet of this. I've also got my stamping platform, and then I'm just going to use my Nuvo, let me grab my pencils. I'm going to grab my Nuvo Hybrid ink in Black Shadow for this as well. So first thing I want to do is I want to create some masks. So definitely want to create a mask for him. Well, actually, let's create a mask for them all. So all I'm doing, so a mask is something that we're going to just put down so that we're not going to stamp over our images, and that helps us to build our scene and make it look really nice. So all I'm going to do, and it doesn't have to be perfect to stamp these, which is awesome. So that is perfectly fine. And then all we're going to do is grab our scissors, and we're just going to cut around them. I probably could have done this a bit better and not wasted as much cardstock, but there you go. So I'm just going to roughly cut them out first. Okay. Because this just makes it easier to fussy cut out. Right, okay. So let me just move my stamping platform, and then all I'm going to do is I'm going to go on the line. So you need to kiss cut with masks. The other thing, actually I should have used my post-it note tape. That would have been perfect. But there you go. So you want to make sure that you're cutting along all the lines for your masks. It is very important. Now what I'll do is I'll keep these masks with this stamp set so that I can do some scene building with it again in the future. So just going to go all the way around. So it does take a little bit of time to do, because obviously we are fussy cutting these out. Like I say, I'll do this one with you on camera, and then I'm going to turn the camera off and do the rest of them. Okay. And they are quite thin images, so just take your time. You know, there's no rush. And once you have them, then you've got them, you know, for many more projects, because they do last. Okay, so there's our first one. So yep, and then what we're going to do is I'm going to cut these out and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to work. So the first thing I know that I want is I want our snowman right at the front. So I'm going to pop him there. Okay, like so. And then I'm going to stamp him down. Well, let's get him stamped. Okay. So there is our snowman. So let's, I don't want any more. So we're just going to have the one. And then I'm going to pop down my mask. Now, ideally you want a bit of, that's why I said post-it note would probably have been better for this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the Christmas tree. And I want a few of these. So I'm just going to put that there. Okay, make sure that our snowman is definitely lined up and covered. And then I'm going to stamp down the Christmas tree. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, so there's that one. And then I'm going to pop my mask on. And I'm going to just put another one just there. Okay, so then I'm going to grab my ink again, ink that up like so. So there you can see how it is looking. So now I want a Christmas tree just behind our snowman. So I'm just going to put that on there like that. And then I want to have one just here. So let's do that. And let's stamp that down. And then I'm wanting, oh, I'm loving that. I like, right, now I'm wanting some presents. So let's get the presents down. So I'm going to have a present there. Okay. Oh, take my Christmas tree off. So that's going to go there. Let me get my present because I want a few more presents on here. And then I want one just here. So you can sort of see how I'm building up my picture. And the masks are really important for this as well. So there we have, and I want one more present, but have that there. Just trying to see. I should have done a second mask, but that's fine. We'll pop it there. Okay, so let's stamp this present, and then I'm going to do, let's have a look how it's looking. Oh, isn't that looking so cool? I think I want one more tree just here. Yeah, about there. Only problem is I need another present. So let's move that. I'm just going to pop that down. Okay, I'm going to make another present mask. Let's do two just to be on the safe side. Okay, right, so we're just going to make another two masks up. Although, do I really want another tree on? Because I think that's actually looking really nice as it is, isn't it? Yeah, do you know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to put Joyful Wishes there. So let me get rid of these. I need my cloth actually for, oh, there's Lucy shouting, not Lucy, Lady shouting at Lucy. I can hear her all the way at the back of the garden. I'm just going to get rid of all of that ink. Right, there we go. Right, so we're going to have Joyful Wishes just there, and then we're going to colour it in just using coloured pencils. So I am using my Faber-Castell ones only because I have them, so it seems daft me not using them. That is really, yeah. Oh no, I moved it. Ah, I moved it. Right, okay. So we're gonna, what we're gonna do, right, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna re-stamp it because I'm not gonna get rid of that. I don't want to do all that again. So I'm gonna keep this in so that you can see my mistakes, because it's only right that you see mistakes, because then you can see how you can fix them if you do exactly the same thing. And I do feel like it is important that we do keep these you know, things like this in. So I'm going to cut this out, not cut it out, I'm going to stamp this on here, and that's because I wiped down my platform, which I shouldn't have done. Okay, I'm just going to make that a bit darker. Perfect. Right, okay, now let's clean them off. Right, okay, I don't need my stamping platform anymore, so that can go away. Okay, I don't need my ink anymore. Let me just bring this back in a second. So I'm just going to put all of our stamps back. I'm just making sure they're all clean. Joyful Wishes. What did I do? Oh, there they are. Mr. Snowman and our present. Right, okay. So these have actually, these side of the stamps has been designed by Studio Light. Very nice. Right, I'm going to bring my trimmer in. We are going to just cut this down the best that we can. Okay. Make sure everything's straight. So there's my new sentiments. If I bring back my stamped piece, that is going to sit on there like that, and you would never even know that I did that. These are going to stay with my stamps because they are definitely come in handy again. And then I am literally let me just move these. I'm going to open up my pencils. We are going to start colouring in. Oh, I've opened up on green. So, like I said, these are just my Faber-Castell pencils. You can use whatever you have in your stash, but pencils on cardstock really is nice. And it's just, yeah, a really nice way of... Right, these need sharpening. Do I have a there it is. Well, let me grab my sharpener. I am going to pop you guys on speed up so that you can, yeah, so you'll see the whole process. Right, okay, so let me just zoom in a little bit more. There we go. So you can see. I've just sharpened my pencils. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to colour in. I'm not going to do any fancy colouring with this. We are just going to go around, because I mean you can be as fancy with this as you want. You can do, you know, like all your highlights, your lowlights, everything. I'm talking about hair now, aren't I? But yeah, we're going to keep this very, very simple and just very simple colouring in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you guys to watch this, and I will see you at the end when it's done. Okay, so we're back and we are done. How gorgeous, obviously ignore that bit, but how gorgeous does that look? Doesn't that look just really, really pretty? So we're going to pop that over there. We are going to pop it up. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use this packaging. We have it, why not use it? So that's exactly what we're going to do to give us our dimension. So let me just cut this down a bit. So I'm just going to put 2 bits down. Oh, take my lid off. Okay, so let's stick that bit down. And then stick this bit down. May as well use it. And then we're just going to do this bit. Oh, nearly put it upside down. I'm just going to stick that on there in that corner. Now there's a couple of things you can do if you want to. You can outline that. I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it. I just like the shadow and the simplicity of it. But you can go around with it with a black pen to make it stand out. You can matte and layer it. Yeah, but for this video we are just going to go like that. The other thing that you can do is with the glitter, all the baubles, you could actually put glitter on the baubles. How lovely would that be? So yeah, so that is my card for today. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I've loved it. I've loved getting my pencils out again and having a play, and I just love the simplicity of it. I think it looks really, really pretty. So a quick reminder of the magazine that we have used. It is Creative Stamping issue number 126, and this is what we have created using the free stamp set. Well, it's not really free, you are paying for it, but yeah, using the stamp set that comes in this issue. And I have to say, I think it is gorgeous. I hope you agree. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in another video very soon. But until then, please do take care and happy crafting. Bye.